Hello, everyone. I've made y'all wait enough. First, can we get some hearts in the chat for Kyle? For that lovely donation. I appreciate that a lot. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate that a ton right now. Wait to get through all of this. Let it How do you do this? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good night. I'm sorry I haven't been around for a couple of days. I'm sorry I didn't tell anybody I wasn't going to stream yesterday. It was kind of a rough time. Get some love in the chat for Zach as well. Show him some love, show him some hearts. And hello, MT. Congrats. That was freaking huge. For everyone who doesn't know, MT actually got second place. They got to the grand finals in a huge tournament. It was super exciting to watch. I'm sorry I'm not mega loud and hyper and excitable like I usually am and screaming into the microphone like normal. It's been a rough month. It's been a rough month. It's been something. For everyone who doesn't know, it's been happening this month. What has happened? I've lost 3 friends this month. I lost a friend of mine early on in the month, at the start of the month, something that we couldn't really do anything about. Lost another friend last week. Lost another friend last week due to something yet again far beyond our control. And then 2 days ago, we lost our cat Izzy. It's been rough. It's been really rough. Which I'm sorry that I'm automatically a downer today. I don't really know what to do with myself right now. So I thought the best thing was to do the thing that I love the most, which was to come and stream with you guys and hang out and possibly play some Splatoon today. But I can't just disappear off the internet without telling y'all what's going on. I can't not let y'all know what's happening. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been kind of a mess past, like, 2-3 days now. I was literally gearing up to go live. I just started to put my headset on. When Izzy started acting strange. And 10 minutes after that, they were gone. Uh, that was... It's made it difficult. It has made it difficult to function. I'm living off of water right now, drinking a lot of water. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still eating. Before anybody freaks out, yes, I'm still eating. But I was so distraught and so messed up. I threw myself into severe dehydration without knowing it, because I just forgot. That has since been fixed, so no one's got to worry. I'm drinking a lot of water. A lot of water. But y'all be proud of me. I'm drinking water. I'm drinking mostly water right now. I do have a cup of coffee because I haven't had a chance to have one. And I felt like a comfort would be good for tonight. Been through rough patches like that. So you're going to keep pushing and moving on. Seems so hollow, but it's really what is the best, though it may be hard. That's why I'm here tonight. I can't sit and wallow in my grief. Both Zombie and I have taken this in different ways. We've both been completely destroyed by this. But Zombie has completely thrown themselves into all forms of their work. For me, usually when something like this happens, it's harder to do that. Especially considering it's been my response the last 2 times. So, but I can't just sit and cry. I can't just sit and do nothing. I cannot just sit and not be here for you guys. I can't not keep the promises. I can't break the promises that I've made. But Jesus Christ, do I need a nap? Ugh. Boy, do I need a nap. I need a nap in the worst way possible. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I know I'm, like, completely off, and I don't mean to be. I don't. I'm just... It's going to take a minute for me to get back to where I was. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys holding up? I'm sorry I haven't been here the last few days. I do feel bad about that. I'm sorry that I didn't give a ton of information to everything going on. But I have a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing. I have a lot of stuff I was already working on. It just seems like every time I turned around, something else was going catastrophically wrong. I swear to God, that pun was not intended. Like, I have stuff I've been working on for you guys that I plan on getting out this week, that I also plan on getting out last week. But just, a lot has stopped me, and I feel bad because I've promised stuff for you guys that is still coming. But I'm so behind. I'm going to do everything I can this weekend to work on it and get it fixed up and get it back out and get everything running. We should have the commands done, hopefully, by Wednesday. And then we're going to go from there. I have some new surprises that are coming up. But I got to get this other stuff finished for you guys first. I don't have to do that. appreciate it. But y'all don't have to do that. Let's get some more hearts in the chat. We need a lot more hearts in the chat. And I thank you. And thank you, Kyle, and thank you, Zach. I really appreciate it. I don't really feel like I deserve it right now, because this month I've had all this stuff planned out for you guys. I haven't given y'all shit this month. I've been so behind. Everything has gone so completely awry that I don't feel like I deserve it right now, because I've not been able to bounce back from everything, or every time I start to, something has gone wrong. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. We do what we do because we care in the streams that provide entertainment. I appreciate it. I don't feel like I've provided enough entertainment as of late. But get some more hearts in the chat, guys. We need all the hearts tonight. You know what I need? I feel like eventually I need a vacation. Eventually that's what I need. Just unplug from everything. And that's the funny thing is, I don't need a vacation from YouTube. This is the one thing I don't need a vacation from. Like, this is the one thing I don't need a vacation from. This is like, I have a shit ton of work to do here. There's a lot I need to do here, and it's a lot of work. It is a baffling amount of work. But at the same time, I don't feel like I need a vacation from this. I just need a vacation from everything else. That's what it is. Because it's weird, because, like, I love doing this. I love, like, even when I'm bogged down with a ton of work for this, I love doing this. I have so many ideas and so many things that I always want to do and strive to do and I want to work on. But I feel like I need, like, an emotional reset. That's what I feel like. I need an emotional reset. It's funny because, like, I joke with Joel all the time about possibly taking a vacation, but Jesus Christ, who has the time or the funds? You just remember to breathe. You've got this. Just take care. Just take your time and remember deep breaths when you need to focus. I'm trying. I am trying. Also, hi, Shaman. How are you? Go get some more hearts in the chat. Get some more hearts in the chat for Gurgit. Also, hello, Hoenn. I've seen you in the chat. My brain just hadn't registered, like, actually properly saying hello to you. God damn. You see how off I am today. How are you, Hoenn? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing alright. And I hope, because I'm assuming Nettie's probably also lurking as well. I hope Nettie's doing alright as well. Sorry to call out my lurkers. Also, I can barely English Knight, and it's the only language I know. Yeah, trust me, I feel that. I haven't been able to talk straight for past year. I normally can't talk straight, let's just be real, but like I haven't been able to talk straight for days. And hello, Toast. How have you been? Coffee to you, Toast. I hope you were well. This is the first coffee I've had since Wednesday. Yeah, since Wednesday. It's the first coffee I've had since Wednesday. It was bad because I've made coffee. I made coffee Thursday, didn't drink it. I made coffee Friday, didn't drink it. I made a cup of coffee earlier today, I didn't drink it. And the funny thing is I keep forgetting that I made coffee and will go make more coffee. I have wasted coffee. That is a sin. A horrifically depressing sin. Thank you, Nitty. I hope you're well. Did you ever watch Ultimate Muscle? Years ago. Years and years ago. Yes, I did. I actually remember it quite well, but it's mostly because of the meme that spawned from it of Dick Dick Van Dyck. You know, I know some of y'all got to see Izzy on stream. Some people here have met Izzy in real life. But Izzy was one of the best damn cats I'd ever seen. Before she was huge. She was I often often called her the Godzilla of cats because she was probably the biggest cat I've ever seen. She was just tall and long. She was huge, a big cat. But she was also like one of the most chillax cats. Unless she wanted something, then she was going to get it. She was my Star Wars watching cat. She was honestly my TV watching cat. She'd watch anytime I turned on the TV, where it didn't matter where she was in the house. If I turned on the TV, she'd come sit with me on the couch and watch whatever I was watching. But she would always that started back when I started watching The Mandalorian years ago. And every time I would watch Mandalorian or anything Star Wars related, she was guaranteed to be there, sitting in my lap or sitting next to me on the couch, just staring at the TV. I think the part that makes me the saddest about it is actually Tifa. It's like, I know it's hard to tell emotions in animals. Like, you can visibly tell that Tifa is sad that Izzy isn't around. Because Tifa's kind of a standoffish cat. Tifa's a very loving cat, but is a very standoffish cat. And now, like, anytime anyone sits down and Tifa can get to them, they're sitting in their lap. They started doing something today they've never done, which is scratching at my door. In the entirety of the time that I've known that cat has never done that. It's a weird thing. I need a nap. But instead of a nap, I think we're going to play some Splatoon. We're going to do what we do best. We're going to play some games. We're going to have some fun together. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna talk today. We're gonna chill today. And we're gonna find some balance. See my cats be depressed. They're just getting really back to normal. From all the loss we had back at the end of November. I understand that. It says that's kind of what's going on with Tifa right now. Even Rivali's sad, because Rivali would, like, sit on Tifa. Here, I'll show y'all this. I'm not sure if I can't remember if I've shown y'all this picture or not. Rivali would actually ride this cat around everywhere. Like, look at them. Orion's never been much of one for the cats, but Rivali thought Izzy was his best friend. And I remember the first time they met, I was terrified because I thought she was going to eat him. Because, like, she swatted at him the first time they met. This was back when we lived in the old house, even before we lived in the apartment. And he bit her. He bit her on the nose. And that only happened once. And she never swatted at him again. He just like, well, you are now my noble steed. And I will ride you into battle. That's pretty much the thing. Like, she could take off at a full run and he would just hold on. Either hold on or he'd start flying after her. Go wherever she was going. And that's cool, Explosive Werewolf. You said the audio's cutting in and out? What do you mean by the audio's cutting in and out? Wait, is my talking cutting in and out? It was adorable. It was very cute to see. I've been letting him spend a lot more time with Orion. I told you all they got a new cage, but I can't have them fully set up in it yet because I don't have enough perches for the cage. We got the cage for free, but it didn't come with, like, any perches or toys for him yet, so I gotta wait till I can do that to actually move them into the big cage. Is anyone else having audio issues? AMT, it was adorable. It was one of the best things to see. Let's see if I can make this happen. That's new. Yeah, there's already not enough room to move on this map. Why do they add another block in here? Oh, that's bad. Ooh, he threw that hammer. That's what I expected. Out of ink. Gotcha. Ow, I saw that too. How's it going, Artemis? How are you, my friend? Whoop! Ow. How you been, Artemis? What you been up to, my friend? Ooh. Just been chilling, sending love from the Dark Zone. Well, I really appreciate it. I am really sorry I haven't been here the past couple of days. Oh, my Splatoon stamper. Ooh! Got him. GG. Oh, we didn't cover any of that up there, though. We are screwed. GG. If we'd covered that up there, it might have been different. That is still, like, the weirdest pose to me. I don't know why it's the weirdest pose to me, but that is the weirdest pose to me. Yeah, I like my stamper. I like my chainsaw. Ah, we got Black Magic, we've got Netty, we've got MT. MT, that match, like, I saw you pull out, Little Mac and just, like, obliterate that dude in that one round, and I was like, I am so proud. Oh, this is going to be interesting. There's lots of snipies today. Good shot, though. Got him anyway! Oh. That was good. But we do have a lot of stuff that's coming for you guys. I am working on a lot of stuff, and all the stuff that I've promised is still coming. It's just a little late. Oh, that messed up. Ah. ran themselves into the water. Oh my god. I'd lodge a complaint on whoever thought yacht was a good word for Wordle. Man, yacht is like such a weird word in general, and no one ever thinks about yachts. Except for peeps that has money or wants money. Even if I had money or wanted money, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I always want money because everybody wants money. But I think about that, that just sounded silly. But like, at the same time, ooh, like, you couldn't pay me to be on a yacht. Yacht's just a funnily spelled word anyway. Like, it's just a weird word. Gotcha! Ah, they curved the way I didn't think they were going to. But that was a good kill! I don't want a yacht, I want a dinghy. Makes me think of Shovel Knight, right? Because Yacht Club games, I love me some Shovel Knight. Now that's a comfort game for me. Ow. GG! How's your D&D plans going? GG, everyone. As of right now, they've kind of come to a halt. I haven't done anything new with them since the last time I talked to everybody. Man, snipers are freaking crazy, man. Anyone who can snipe was like scary to me. Dinghy, I'll take a door as long as it's not floating in the northern Atlantic in mid-April. Oh my god. It's alright, Black Magic. At least they're not in pain. At least it was fast. And at least they're in a better place. That's the important thing, is that they are in a better place. They've gone across that rainbow bridge. Crazy fun item to use your campaign. It's designed for 2nd edition, though. I think you'll like it. I mean, I'm playing in 5th edition, but I'll definitely take a look at it. I'm all about some fun, weird items. There you are. Ow. Did you get that door copy? Are you talking to the door-to-door salesperson again? Okay, what's the comment of the night? Right? Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Ow. Discord or Twitter are usually the easiest ways to send me direct anything. What's all that? Oh! Telling you, one of these days you're just gonna make a horror movie all about Kami playing Splatoon. Holy shit. Ow, went too far. If one of my mods could please post a link to the Discord. I've been thinking about deleting my Twitter. MT, no! We got a wipeout, but it's only because everybody just yeeted off the planet. What the hell just happened? Stream's not lagging, is it? Yo! We pulled Callie! That's cool. And hello by accident, how are you? That's what I'm hoping by accident. I hope you're well. That's cool though. Yeah, I got the Kraken roller. It's a nice card. Also make sure you check make sure you check your craftable stuff. You may be able to craft it. Because I was able to craft... Let me show you. I was very excited for this. I pulled one of them and then I crafted the other two. I pulled the Cold-Blooded Bandit Shiver, and then I crafted Hype Mantis Storm and the Eel Deal for Fry and Big Man. So you may be able to craft it, because like I was sitting on a ton of chunks. And I have Callie and Cuttlefish. I need to get Captain, and I need to get Marie to have all the squad. I'm going to be streaming Resident Evil Remastered this next week. I want to, but I don't think I can afford it right now. We've missed a lot of time here, so I don't really think I'm going to have any new games in the rotation for a minute. This month's been such a shaky month, and I haven't gotten everything out that need to be. That it's in the plans, but it'll probably be later. It'll probably just it'll be out. It'll be something that I will play because I definitely want to play it. It'll probably just have to wait just a little while before I can. Yeah, DM was probably the best way. Don't feel bad. They also get me with auto bombs. So open our door. There was a nice door outside. It was a very reasonable price. Do have some good news. I finally got an estimate on how much it's going to cost to touch up and color my tattoo. Well, that's good. Honestly, the biggest part of having Inkopolis for me is in Table Turf. If you have the Inkopolis DLC, you get a ton of new characters to fight in Tabletop. Aside from that, it's mostly cosmetic. But there are a ton of, there are a ton of new fighters in the Tabletop game if you have the DLC. Ooh. Also, Tabletop isn't like 200 feet away. Yeah, it's like right in the middle of everything. It's a way more condensed map, but it's that part of the DLC is mostly for the oh, that was pain. Is mostly for the nostalgia of it. It is fun. It's neat to have. I'm enjoying it because I got a lot more players to fight in Table Turf. Because you can fight Spike at Table Turf, as well as the other shop owners. I went in the water. I cannot believe that. You can't play Splatoon 1 story mode, sadly. A lot of us were hoping that, but no, they didn't give us that as a luxury. Hello, Linguini. How are you? I hope you're well. What was the question? What'd I miss? Ooh. We have raiders. Hello, Thunder Pals. How do you do? What is up, peeps? Holy crap, there's a lot of you here today. And I missed what Hoenn asked. But hello, we have Thunder Pals, we have JG, we have Yo It's D, we have Iceberg Mike, we have Joe C, we have Pleasant Lemon, we have Emin, we have, or Amon, probably. Now look at that. We have Tom Leo. How do all of you lovely peeps do today? Welcome, Raiders. I hope you are well. So who were you collabing with today, Thunder Pals? If I'm honest, I'm really tired. What's good is I'm hanging with my community of peeps today, and we're having a good time today. It's been kind of a rough month. I've lost some peeps, and a couple days ago we lost our cat. And this is me finally returning after being gone for a few days. So it's been an interesting time. But we're getting better. We're having a better day today. We're having a good day with peeps. We're playing some games. We're splatting some peeps. We are marching ever forward. What were y'all playing today? Who were you collabing with today? What was the game today? What was everyone up to? And all my lovely peeps here, if y'all haven't met Thunder Pals and crew and you want to have a place that have a natural, chill, good environment, make sure you go check out Thunder Pals with Iceberg Mike and crew, as well as their lovely collaborator. I want to assume it was Tom Leo. Correct me if I'm wrong. Got surrounded and couldn't do anything about that. But I really appreciate the raid today, guys. I hope y'all are well. I hope y'all have got some coffee. I hope you're having a good time. There's a lot of chaos going over here. Ow! Ah, that was a nice shot. I saw him jump up there, and I was trying to go to him, but I got smacked by Darren's. I'm glad you're safe, Anth. How's it going? How's it going, Guy James? How are you? And hello, Sadie Gamer Mom. How are you? Hope you're well today. Has been a minute. How are you? GG's indeed. I think y'all got that one. How did we get that one? Holy shit. Well, GG's all around. Yes, how are all of you guys doing today? I want to play the Resident Evil 4 remake so bad. And hello, Quill the Octoling. How are you? Snuck away unnoticed. How dare you? How dare you? One was asking earlier was whether a horror movie would be scarier with jump scares. Whether a horror movie would be scarier with jump scares from me or Nettie. Okay, like, I'm going to be honest. The jump scares... The horror movie would be scarier with the jump scares from Kami Because with Nettie, you're dead before you know you were scared. With Kami, you get to see your life flash before your eyes with that roller. Nettie, you don't even know you had a chance to die. You're just kind of dead. It's like, well, this is my fate. I'm accepting it for what it is. Let me get 4 stars on Nautilus. Friend got me obsessed with it. Well, hell yeah. I'm still rocking the chainsaw, as you can see. Oh! Oh! Jeebus. Death. I got a soda. I'm gonna die. This being here is throwing me off. Why can't I jump on that anymore? Right? So I just literally slipped right off the edge there. Ah! Yo, how's it going, Tony? I mean it as a compliment. I've been on a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney hyperfixation at the moment. I'm 5th case, the first game. I'm excited to get further into the games. Oh, they're amazing. You'll have a blast with them. GG, everyone! Let's see. Sorry for late reply. The Thunder Palace collab was a little ball of fun. Sadie Gamer Mom, Nadina, Sacrona, Pegasus Angel, Twisted J, Generosity, and Shadowbones. Oh, hell, that was a big collab. Jeebus, what all did y'all play today? And also JG Media Games and I'm on the Dragon Billionaire too. Oh, geez, that was huge then. Been a while, looking forward to getting home, watching Drag Race before bed. What season are we on with Drag Race now? I haven't seen... I think I'm caught up until like the last season. Or the latest season. Jackbox games. Oh. Hell yeah. Also, for anybody who wants to join us, all you gotta do is join the pool with ZGN. I keep saying weapon where. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. We'll also be playing some Table Turf later tonight. Season 15. Then I need to watch Season 14, because the last one I saw was 13. You know, a lot of people have given this map flack, but I really like this map. Oh! It's okay, but as a charger main, I get that. It's always weird when I swap off of weapons that I'm used to for new weapons. Ooh! Ooh, that worked! Oh, I can't believe that worked! Jesus! Oh! I think I mentioned it the other day, but I heard someone call it Flavor Town. I think that's the perfect name for it. Honestly, I would agree with you on that. How's it going? Determination. From to actually counter the enemy team in mid, from what I can tell. Yep. I like the fact that this map can be easily flip-flopped. Oh, moving. Oh, not moving fast enough for that. I somehow survived that. I don't know how. I'm still alive. I don't know how. Oh. Had too much damage on me. I think it's great. Brightwater Springs is way worse in my opinion. It's small and too easy to get spawn kept on. I would agree. I would perfectly agree with that. A lot of people love that map. And I don't get why. Like, I don't hate it, because, like, there's lots of stuff you can do on it, and I like the amount of space it has on it. But at the same time, yeah, you can just, like, get completely camped out. Ow. GG. The Good Tuber, this is a pretty fun map, but I forever love my splatter scope. Okay, so like I haven't. First off, GG, because that was insanely close. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm picking yet. I'm torn. I'm torn on which one I want to pick. I feel like the popular vote's going to be aliens because everybody believes in aliens. So I think the popular vote's going to be aliens. I'm not sure though between the other two. And like I like all three of these cryptids. I like aliens. I like Bigfoot. I like the Loch Ness Monster. Now, I'll tell you that if they'd put in the Mothman, that's what I would be picking. Absolutely, that's what I would be picking. If they put in the Mothman, I don't care how unpopular or popular a pick you would have been, that would have been my pick, that would have been my choice, and everyone could just, like, get, like, it, and no one here would be surprised about it. That would be, like, the worst part about it. Like, I have such an obsession with that when they put it in the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, I went through great lengths to collect every rarity that card came out in, and I use it in every deck I build, even if it doesn't work in it now. Like, the only deck it's not in is the Trap Tricks deck that I'm currently working on, and I've been trying to find a way to splash it in. I should have gone for the long swing. I'm leaning towards aliens, if for no other reason that I love the lore behind the Flatwoods monster, which is not what they're talking about, but the Flatwoods monster is also an alien. If y'all can't tell, I really have a love for cryptids. I really, really love cryptids. I wish Table Turf would also include cards that were based on, like, older Splatfests. Stuck in that ink. Oh, I did not see them up there. But I think I'm leaning towards aliens. Well, what about y'all? What are y'all leaning towards? I got hard chase there, damn. So I had both Nettie and Darren's on me. Lot of death. GG. Holy crap. But no, so what are y'all all aiming at? Damn, that was closer than I thought. What team are y'all leaning towards? What team do y'all think you're gonna pick? Scotland forever. Dude and I are leaning aliens. See, I'm leaning aliens too. I've been half tempted to like I've been half tempted to bring in like a cryptid theme set of cards for this event and like treat it kind of like a Halloween event where we do like lots of just like have you some cryptic cards, and to test out some cards I wanted to run anyway. So like I'll disguise them as cryptic cards, and if people like them, we might convert them into like the main set. Mainly because I've been wanting to play the card game called MetaZoo, which is a cryptid-based card game because I'm 5. And it's like, whoop, I saw that shadow and I was like, well, I'm dead. Ended up retyping the items when I did a system cleanup and cleared all the stuff. Notepad++, I forgot to save some stuff. I'll give it a look in just a moment. Eep. Jim would be upset if I denied he existed. What? Oh, that sucks for me. I don't want to go back. Ow. I whiffed that hard. The Jester Maze. I didn't get the balloon out in time. GG! Holy jeebus. Oh, those nuts. GG's indeed. Well, it's the original doc, because I had a backstory for the item as well. I will have to retype it if I can remember it. However, the backstory isn't something you need. I'll definitely give it a look after stream. I'll run through everything on it. But it's not letting me. Oh, it is. There it is. Ah, it's gonna pull up on my main screen, which you can't see right now because I've got a game in front of it. Alright, let's go forth into Wanky Smack. Oh, not getting out of it. Damn. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Like, I don't even get to see Nettie before I die. I get to see them after I'm dead. See, they'd make good for an action movie where you're being attacked by an assassin. I think I'm the first person to die to the super chump. I didn't even know it dealt that much damage, but okie dokie, I got to learn that the hard way today. Congrats, Pet! Oh, I had that kill locked down, too. GG! Why is it not letting me go up with that now? Ugh. GG. GG's. Oh. Nettie just being an evil mastermind. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Don't feel bad. You may have died to a sprinkler, but I died to a super chomp. I was like, damn. I don't think I've seen anybody do that yet. But I did. Ow. That was a lot of death there. Ah, how did that miss? God dog it. We don't have any long range to get out with. How are you not dead? Like, have they changed, like, the hitbox of the roller and I just don't know it? I missed. Get up there. Oof. GG, but that was rough. How's it going, Chris Harris? How are you? GG, that was insanely rough. Ugh. Dying? What about dying? I did not know you were there. I watched that connect, and there was nothing, no damage, no nothing. And it's not just you. I've watched that go off several times with my roller, where it's hit, it's guaranteed hit. I watched that land. It'll touch somebody, and they'll take no damage. So I don't know if it's some kind of server delay or lag or something, but I'm watching that happen a lot with this weapon. Rollers, am I right? Right? That was a pretty close game. Just in my room watching Looney Tunes while my older brother in the living room is getting ready for bed. Ah, I got you. We're playing some Splatoon tonight. I didn't even see that hit me. I thought I got sniped. I want to play that. I want to play that game really bad. Ow. Are you kidding? I played Guild Wars 2 years ago. GG. That was rough. Every time I turned around, I was getting smacked. I think next week for Splatoon, I am going to play more ranked. How's it going, Gray? How are you? My laptop won't play it well. I used to be on it pretty heavy, but when they released the first big overhaul, it ruined my character's build completely, and that was annoying. I get that. Supposed to lie in wait or pounce out of nowhere. I'm sleepy, but I'm doing alright for the most part. I get the being sleepy part. I fully understand that. What's got you sleepy? Oh, you're on my team for once. It's my first time I got to that. Jesus! God damn it, that has too slow of a reaction time. Ah! GG! I just wanted to be on the ending map as a squid. I don't know why it does that. Like, it's just like, bam! Here's a giant ass squid on the map. Because you usually don't get to see the other players. Let's see. Let's go for this. Have a good night, Quill. Yes, GG's indeed. I get that, Ant. Sink meat. What the fuck kind of a name is Sink Meat? I see the weirdest goddamn names in this game. Like, where do you get the idea for Sink Meat? Like, what compelled you to make that name? Did you just look at your sink after cleaning out like a pot or something, just like, ew, that looks disgusting. I'm gonna name myself after that. Like, I have no idea why Sink Meat. Of all the names you can name yourself. God dog it! Gummy Bag, man, that's a name. Ow! I got stuck. Oh. I thought they were that person over there, but they weren't. These things, oh my god. Winding down for the night. Take care. Have a wonderful night, dude. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. GG! The Rizzler. Oh my god, that's such an awful name. GG. Oh. Yes, have a wonderful night, dude. Pleasant nightmares to you. Take care. I love Prep's title. It's Swole Therapist. I fucking love that. Oh, that's great. They're the Swole Therapist. Oh my god. Coming in with that depression is like extra thick. We're like, we got this, fam. Comes in, it's like, I heard you feel depressed. You just crack open your skull for a minute. Suplex the manifestation of depression itself. Just, and it's just done. You're gonna beat your problems away. Oh. That just sounds like the best thing ever. How's it going, Sam? So 90s kids, sometimes kids at the time would also sometimes tease others for their strange surnames or birth names. I mean, like, back in like the early days of Xbox during like the late 2000s, like there would be peeps that would have weird names on Xbox. Like, I remember thinking I was so fucking clever because my name on Xbox was your mother. So when we played Halo, you were killed by your mother. We had a dude on there, his name was Trojan Man. We had another dude, his name was Captain Planet. Like, we just made, like, the weirdest stuff for names. They had the high ground. Yep. The weirdest one out of our whole group was this one dude. And for the longest time, I didn't even know what his real name was. I just knew him by his gamer handle. And his was just fucking G-string. I was like, oh, okay. And that's what everyone at the shop called him, because like we would have like Halo LAN tournaments at our card shop. I said, not surprised. You were there for that! Like we just had like the weirdest name. So like because of this, like I shouldn't be surprised, but at the same time I still am, because I was surprised back then too. Still hit over that, damn. GG. Okay, so I gotta know, like, what's the weirdest name you've ever seen in game? Jesus, we got knocked the mess out. GG. Sorry, it's still, like, there's still not been one that has been more brazen than Horse Dick. That's literally what it was called on Splatoon 1. I'd like... No, they actually... Was it that or was it Horse Penis? It was one or the other, and to this day, that's still, like... That's an intimidating name to get shot in the face by. Oh! No one's okay by the end of that little excursion. Yeah, no, I kid you not. We were all shot. Like, I screenshotted that and sent that to my crew of peeps. I was like, how do you manage this? Where behavior started the game, Timo was trying to both not get kicked and apply a bandage from a cat scratch. Oh no! Ow. Thought I'd be safe, but I was not. That worked. Thought it was a little bit more to the left. I was not. I only hit him twice, so you hit him 3 times to get that kill. I think that I've ever changed my name from Gray besides one time where I was dating my now ex-boyfriend and I was named his prince. Ah. I've heard so many weird names throughout the years. GG! I met at a convention an entire group of peeps where all of their names were dad, but it was like Shrimp Dad, Nugget Dad, his dad, and my dad. And I was like, what? Yeah, everyone was just named Dad. It was at AWA a few years back, and we were in a tournament, and that was just it. Everyone's name in the tournament was everyone in that team was Dad. That's where I actually got to go with Bookie, and Bookie almost soloed the whole damn tournament on their own. It was insane. How do you guys manage to find these? Just playing enough online, you just find weird names. Yowie. See, there you go. Up, hi, Kami. That's bad. Getting out of that. Ooh. I didn't land fast enough. Death by Yowie seems about right, though. I was just a little late on that shield. Yeah, some good news. What is your good news? I could use some good news today. Woo! Ow! Ugh. Hit with respawn Punisher on top of it all. GG! My fingerprint finally cleared. My first day of my new job is this Monday. Hell yes! That's exciting. GG peeps. If names they find us. I mean, that is very true. That is very, very true. We don't know how or why they find us, but they do. Have a good night, Nettie! Have a good night, Hoenn! Take care, pleasant nightmares to you. Nerve crab. Ooh. I'm actually shocked I'm alive. Oh, that would have been sweet if it hit, but it did not. Ow. I didn't even see them till it was too late. Who is this weighing me? Someone who's placed beacons. Oh, where did I land? I thought I was gonna land like right on top of them. I was gonna be like, oh god. GG! Try for how we got back over there so fast. Holy Jeebus. That was rough. Have a good night, Kirby. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you. Have a good night, Black Magic. Damn, everybody left. Ow. I mean, I will always play Splatfest. I just don't know which team I'm joining yet. I'll be leaning towards Alien. Saw you coming on that one. I didn't see it coming that time, though. Ooh. Jeebus. GG! If you get connection error in a private match, 10-minute penalties are still given out. I had not noticed that, Alphonse. And GG! I think almost everybody's gone to bed early tonight. Well, damn, I was thinking about doing some table turf a little bit later in the night. Nintendo, you can really go, like, fuck yourself. Yes, the pool code is currently ZG. Okay, let's try this again. What did I do? I hit the wrong button. Yo? Just pulled Captain 3 in my table turf pack. Hell yes! That's cool. That's hella exciting. You need to add that to a deck. Yo, wait, that was our little buddy. What the hell? He was just sitting there chilling out. I was like, yo, hey, what's up, fam? But no, that's a hella good pull. I still need that one. Let's see, what am I still missing? I need to check that. Yeah, waffle. Let's see. Still missing a few commons from the new set. This is Swiffer. As well as a few from the old set. Missing the Zuka, the Ink Storm, the Bubbler Wave, or the Big Bubbler, the Ink Vac, the Killer Whale, the Ink Jet, the Ultra Stamp, missing Sheldon, Tacticooler, Triple Ink Strike, Reef Slider, Crab Tank, missing Gnarly Eddie, missing Mr. Coco, missing Merch, missing Captain, missing Small Fry, missing Mr. Grizz, missing Marie, Shiver, Fry, and Big Man in their normal forms. Missing Crack-On and Zinc. Missing Rockenberg, missing Zeko, missing Forge. Really want Forge. Missing Scallop, Anarchy, Splash Mob, and Perry, Tony Kenza, Embers, Oversized Octopod, Octo Zeppelin, Octoling, DJ Octavio. Is Octoling rare? Octoling's rare. DJ Octavio is ultra rare. Missing Goldie, Mudmouth, Mothership, Griller, Power Clam, Custom Splattershot Jr., Forge Splattershot Pro, Snipe Rider, Slosher Deco, Neo Sploosh, Neo Splash, Inzap 89, 96 Gal Deco, Zia Splat Charger, L3 Nozzle Nose, Rapid Blaster Deco, Clash Blaster Neo, Splatter Scope, the Novu, Kraken Royale, Super Chump, Shelly and Donnie, Spike, Fred Crumbs, Jalonzo, and Annie. I don't want Spike. I have enough to create Spike. We're gonna create Spike. That's cute! Eventually, one of these days, I want to make gold cards. There's no real purpose to making gold cards, but I kind of want to make them. Just because they look nice. I just don't have Captain. I don't know. I just got, because I don't have Captain, but I literally just got these right here. I'm excited for them. And today on stream we pulled Callie, which I was very excited for. It's funny because I'm closer to completing my ultra rare collection than I am to completing my regular rare collection, which is really ridiculous. And I want to make some of the ultra rare cards into golds. They're expensive to transform, but look at that. That's pretty. Just it costs 30 freaking bits to make that happen. It already costs 40 to make the card. But look at these. These look really cool when they're transformed. Spent so many bits when I started out making cards rare, somehow not realizing I could just buy the cards with those bits. It's probably because you were looking at... Well, no. See, probably because you're looking the base card list, but it won't let you do that from the card list. Then what it was you channeled your inner crow. That's what it was. You're like, I'm going to be a crow today and make the shiniest card ever. Plus, I could also see like it being mistaken for a mechanic, because there are lots of like mobile card games where you can power up your cards and evolve your cards. At one time, I had 102 bits stored away, so I built Cali, or I built I'm surprised I made that. I built Fry and Big Man because I pulled Cali. Or because I pulled Shiver. See, at first I didn't know you could make cards shiny. I knew I could craft new cards, but I hadn't clicked an old card to see if I could do anything to it. Dog it. Gotta take care of some stuff real quick. We may be ending a little early tonight. Because, I mean, I did start incredibly late, and most people have already gone to bed. I haven't decided yet. We'll find out. Ow. GG. I don't know who these peeps are. I guess they just stuck over from the last match. Yeah, it looks like everybody just stuck over from the last match. How big are you on Marvel and DC? I'm pretty big on both. I'm not as big as I used to be, but I used to be like super big into the comics until like about a year or two ago, just because I just got to the point where I couldn't afford them anymore. But I still usually keep up with news and information about them. Like, I'm not by no means an expert, mind you. Sure, why not? I like both. It usually either depends on the character or the person writing for the character. Green Lantern, hands down. Like, hands down, much rather be a Green Lantern. No, they've never made another Green Lantern movie. Jesus Christ. I watched that movie and hated it. I hated that movie so much. I didn't mind the CGI suit, and there were other things that like everyone got pissed off about that I didn't mind, but like there was so much about it that I absolutely detested. Ugh. GG. I think this might be my last match of the night. I think we might go for this one and just call it done. See, I still need to see the last Hellboy movie that came out. I like the Hellboy comics. I know that the newest Hellboy movie was like hated by like everybody. But like I still need to see it because I need to judge for myself how bad it actually is. I actually got into Hellboy because of a game called it was a game called HeroClix, which I'm not sure if any of you have heard of, but like I used to be obsessed with that game. The game actually gave me a a reason to go look up like a lot of characters from different Marvel and DC medias, as well as a lot of indie comics and Dark Horse comics. Have a symbiote, or we're given access to Asfast turned to Joker? I would rather it. It depends on which generation of symbiote I would get. Like if I got like a Venom generation symbiote, I would much rather have that than like a Carnage tier symbiote. You know, Carnage is one of my favorite bad guys in Marvel. I'd rather not be him. I like a lot of Marvel and DC comics nowadays. There are still really good ones. Like, I get a lot has changed, and trust me, like, I have a lot of issues with change, but, like, I've liked a lot of comics that have come over, like, especially in, like, the last 10 years. We've had some really good ones. You're not finding the right comics. Like, one of my favorite comic series to come out in a long time was actually the Power Rangers comic, and Ninja Turtles has some great comics recently, too. And then Batman's been great. Like, have you read Batman Metal yet? That was phenomenal. The Injustice comics were really, really good. Deceased, which was the DC Marvel Zombie equivalent, that was great. There were action hero shows. There was once a lot of them, but nowadays everything is a comedy show now. Huh. That's not wrong. Oh, Radioactive Spider Bite. I want to be Spider-Man so damn bad. I am not athletically built to be Spider-Man, but with all the muscle tone and everything he gets just by being bitten, I would be all about it. All the tricks I could do, I'd be all about that shit. Like, let's go. I think I'm going to end here. Yeah, like some good comics to check out. For one, check out the Power Rangers line by Boom Comics. Check out the new Ninja Turtles by IDW, as well as Transformers. They've been going really good lately. For DC, they've had Deceased, which was which was their Marvel Zombies equivalent of basically Darkseid finally solving the what's it called? Something life equation. Not a Power Rangers person. As for Marvel and DC, I'm kind of an old curmudgeon. I don't like change for the sake of change, which is what they've been doing in most of their comics. I mean, there is change, but it's not like, because like I'm not a fan of change either. And I was worried about it, but it's not as bad as it seems. Like it's not as bad as like a lot of people have made it out to be. With the Power Rangers comic, if you're not a Power Rangers person, I would definitely suggest checking out the comic then, because it's far different than its TV show that it's based on. It's far different. And that's what makes it so much fun. Transformers comics I've been in love with for years. There's been a few that have been kind of eh. There's been a few runs and a few timelines that have been kind of eh. For the most part, the Transformers comics have been great. Yeah, for anybody out there that's like having a hard time reading comics lately, the two I would suggest people read would be Batman Metal and Deceased. Like the Batman Metal series and adding the Batman Who Laughs, like a lot of stuff involving him for Batman comics has been fantastic. As far as Marvel's concerned, I liked the new Venom they had that came after Eddie Brock for a hot minute. He was really cool. I liked the new Ghost Rider they had. I loved the Spider-Man series they did with the symbiotes, like showing like the basically the symbiote god, because it was the symbiote god and the vampires and all this that and the other. And I know saying all that sounds weird, but trust me, that one's worth a read. Green Goblin or Condiment Man? Green Goblin. It's not Condiment Man, it's the Condiment King. I remember when he was introduced, because he was introduced as kind of a gag, and he was introduced in the Batman Mask of the Phantasm movie. He was a blast. He was hilarious. He was so silly, because Batman gets so mad. Like, Lord, I've seen Batman mad. But when the Condiment King shows up and starts arresting people, Batman shit kicks this man. It was just like it was like the closest moment of what the fuck are you doing that I have ever seen Batman get. Like, oh my god. Well, you almost never see the Condiment King. You almost never see him. He is a very rare occurring character because he was literally made as a joke character in the 90s. He was one of those, like, he was supposed to be, like, kind of a play on the fact that Batman just had, like, not only the best rogues gallery, but also probably the weirdest. Because with every good, like, bad guy in Batman, there's also a really shitty one. But that's also something I've liked about a lot of, like, the, oh yeah, he's called the Condiment King. He's, here, I'll just show him to you, because that's what I have to do. All this type. The Condiment King. I first heard of them in Lego Batman. That was the same as Zombaby. Zombaby had never heard of them before, and like Zombaby was like that one has to be a joke. That one can't be real. That one has to be a joke. And I was like, oh no. That's real, and I had to go show them. Splatoon 3 queer season? Guess who's mad about getting some worse team comps and ranked today? Hey, at least I got my S rank back. Like, are you calling it queer season because you're mad? Yeah, so that's the Condiment King. Never played any of the Lego games. They're worth a play. They actually even made, like, an official Lego minifigure for this guy. Like, today he has an official minifigure. There is a Lego of this one. Access to the green or Sandman? Ooh. It depends on my access to the green. Do I have access to the green, or am I, like, a slave to the green? Because that's usually what happens. If I have access to the green... yeah, because you're really hard to kill. Well, no, Sandman's also really hard to kill. I don't know. Access? Crow, are you going to answer that question? They did? I'm not seeing it? See if it'll pull up on mobile. YouTube, you gotta fix your shit. I caught in the spam filter because, yeah, it didn't even show it to me. Lego movies are usually okay. Never played one of their games, or at least not that I remember. I like a lot of the Lego games. I loved the Lego movie and the Lego Batman movie. And I actually like the Lego movie too. It's not as good as the other two Lego movies there, but like it wasn't bad either. I never saw Lego Ninjago. I still want to see it. I know a lot of people didn't like it. Anyway, 1 second. Splat poll because massive amounts of polls they put into the maps. And Kami, check the thing real quick. Like, I don't think there's ever been an unattractive Poison Ivy. I wasn't a fan of Poison Ivy in the Arkham Asylum games. But no, my favorite Lego movie, though, is Lego Batman. I love that movie. But yeah. Anyway. Any idea where I can watch Ghost Rider? Honestly, I don't know where's showing Ghost Rider right now. Like, I don't know what streaming platform has Ghost Rider right now. Those movies were a dice roll for me, because, like, I didn't hate the first one. I actually enjoyed the first one. Second one was kind of and then they, like, did the new thing with it, and, like, it was, the movies have been, like, hit and miss. They're not awful, but they're not great. Think they'd be on HBO streaming, right? No, I don't think they'd be on HBO. The reason why I don't think they'd be on HBO is because, if I remember correctly, those movies are owned by 20th Century Fox? They're either owned by 20th Century Fox or they're owned by Sony. If they're owned by either of those, they wouldn't be on HBO. If they're owned by 20th Century Fox, then they should be on Disney Plus. If they're not, if they're owned by Sony, there's no telling where they are right now. But HBO, I wouldn't see having it because Ghost Rider's a Marvel character, and they don't do a lot of Marvel on HBO. If I had to guess, if it's a Sony-owned property, because I can't remember if it's Sony or if it's Sony or 20th Century Fox that owned the rights to that. If it's Sony, then it would be probably on something like Stars or something like that. Yeah, it's another Spider-Man thing. If Sony has the rights to it, then yeah, it's another Spider-Man thing. I think they finally relinquished the rights to that one, or lost the rights to Ghost Rider. And yeah, there is a Splatoon manga. I've read it. It's actually pretty funny. But, it's 12:30. It seems like a lot of peeps have already gone to bed tonight. Most peeps that we play with have already started going to bed. So, and Grumble Hulk is not on Disney Plus one with Edward Norton. Yeah, it never made it over there either, but I think the reason why that one's not on there is because they don't want to confuse people with the continuity of Bruce Banner, considering he kept changing character. Which character do you think they would do that with? Hey, how's it going, Phantom? You're coming in while I'm about to wind down. Oh no. Iron Man was confirmed dead, like, hardcore. I can see him doing more things with the Iron Man character. I mean, Marvel can't keep characters dead. Comics can't keep characters dead. That's been a thing for freaking ever. Like, they can't. I remember for a long time it was because heroes didn't die that it became a big deal because they killed Sentry in the comics, and that was like the biggest deal because Heroes never died, and then he did. So that was like a really big deal, and then we get into like the 90s, and they decide to kill off Superman, and everyone loses their shit. And then Superman comes back. And that started like a dangerous like downhill like trend of, well, we can always bring a character back if he dies, where at least readers constantly sitting there thinking to themselves, okay, so how are they coming back? When are they coming back? Well, see, I could see them bringing back Iron Man in different series. Like, I can see them, like, bringing him back in, like, What If. I laugh at the fact they didn't bring him back in What If. They left him as, they made him a zombie in What If. And that was kind of funny to me. It's like, I could see them, like, bringing him back in other series and other forms, like in TV shows, stuff like that. Oh my god, heroes never die. Yeah. I could see stuff like that. I could see stuff like that, but like I don't see him bringing them back into the main movies. Oh my god, Pixel Man! How are you doing, Pixel? You're coming in as I'm gearing up to end for the night. But I hope you're well, man. I'm gonna be honest, like I kinda need to end because like I'm still not in the greatest of headspaces right now. And I'm tired. I'm still very tired. You're looking at something? Oh, okay. And I started incredibly late tonight. I feel bad I started so late tonight after already being gone for several days. I need to figure out a way to get the schedule that I wanted to implemented. I've got the days changed around. Now I need to get the time frame changed around because I need to be starting at 8 and not 9 or at, like tonight, 10. 200 got him soon? Oh god, no! No! Jesus. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to rest up today because I've got some stuff I've got to work on for stream tomorrow. So I can't remember if I said anything in Discord, but my condolences. I appreciate that. It's been a rough, weird time. Never say never. Wait, I just did. You said it twice. How dare you? See, America surviving her own power as a concept for a standalone series. I mean, that would be neat. Bro's getting got right now that he's... I can't even properly read that. Oh, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end early tonight. We will be back on Tuesday, and we'll be going back at it full force. I've got a lot of stuff to do. It's a tongue twister, right? Oh. Yeah, we'll be going back in full force on Tuesday. And bringing a lot of extra stuff in. I'm going to be working on stuff for stream all throughout the weekend. Lord willing, that nothing else happens, knocking on wood. This has not been my month, guys. But you know what? We're going to make it okay in the end. Because that's what we do. We're going to make it okay in the end. We're going to push through. We're going to make awesome things happen. But yeah. We're going to go ahead and call it here, though. And I'll see everybody on Tuesday. This has been Zombies go nom. You're coffee fueled, gingerbread, undead. I hope you take care of yourselves. I really hope you take care of yourselves, and I really hope you take care of each other. Until I see you again, guys, pleasant nightmares, and we'll be back on Tuesday. And hello, Aderan. I'm going to send you a Discord message in a second. All right. Bye.